the lovely Caitlin isn't helping me out today. So if you see anything that isn't good, I'd love your help with that. Hello to the people who are in the background who haven't come forward yet. And we'll wait a little while to see who comes on board because very often they don't get the reminders. So we'll give it a few minutes. I will twiddle my thumbs in the meantime and shuffle the cards. Wait till the numbers go up on the screen. Hey, good morning, good afternoon. Okay, yes, we have a few people on board now. Now, what I have to remember here. Hey, Jane, how you going? Hey, Lauren. Okay, top chat. Hey, Rosie, how you going? Oh, wow, what a morning it's been. I've been absolutely flat out here. It's really nice to sort of get over and spend a few days over here. It's a little bit overcast in Wodonga and there's been a couple of spats of rain here. So it's nice though. It's a nice place to be. Lovely gardens and nice open energy. Thank you, Rosie. It's lovely to see you too. Any news on the front with what's going on with you? With the house? I feel like it's something that's coming around soon. Oh yeah, that's what you want. I said that to somebody the other day, Lauren. It's been so cool. I'm still, hey Janet, I'm still fingers crossed everywhere for you, Rosie. So I still feel that there's a really nice energy around that. Janet, I hope you're well. I hope your little market venture went well. I've been watching the clothes you're making and they're just delightful. And I'm sure for the price that you charge, how much work go into one of those little outfits. And I think, oh boy, that's a lot of work for that. And they're so beautifully finished. And I have to say, as much as it's, hey Jess, how you going? As much as it's funny seeing children and adults dressed the same, those little outfits for me are just beautiful in that regard. Seeing Dad wear something. Yes, be patient, beautiful, let it go. You know, it came in the readings, I just put the readings up. All the readings today, all have been about letting go, trusting, having faith, not controlling. Very, very much the energy that we're learning to work with at the moment. A lot of transformation, devil energy, death card coming through. A lot of those sort of energies coming through at the moment. So it's quite interesting. Hey Jane, how you going? How you going? All right, Jane, any general messages for you? Let's have a look for you. Oh, have you been applying for jobs or have you been putting something out there? Okay, beautiful. Okay, so oh, you're very welcome. I love it when somebody gets something going. I know it's hard to get something off the ground, but I think it's so exciting when you do get action. I feel like everything you do, it's like when I do things. I often go to fairs and like we have a good day at the fair. I make a bit of money, but the fair is not the important thing. It's the after work you get from it. So you get lots of people who'll come back or send other people in. After the fair in Sydney, which was such a tremendous success, I've had a lot of people coming backwards and forwards since then. So I feel that that is what it is about, you know, like even if you're not making a lot of money, you're getting your name out there. People are talking about you, and that is so important with business. Okay, Scotty, how you going? I'm very well, thank you. All right, let's get back to the lovely Jane. Jane, you look like you're communicating on something here. I was waiting for you to see whether you'd been working at something. I feel really strongly here that you've either got a job or some sort of communication from somebody in regards to work here. Oh, very nice, Jane. How lovely. But if you're ready to apply for something, I'd say to you, if you are in a job that's not really suiting you or you feel like you're not going anywhere, There is some sort of communication coming in here about work. This could come out of the blue too. It could be that somebody is mentioning something to you or offering you some sort of opportunity, maybe that you didn't see coming, but definitely an opportunity coming in very quickly too. I feel like this may be in the month of January here. I have a lot of Capricorn energy here. So I'm feeling like something beautiful is coming towards you. It could be in regards to money, but I feel like it's work with these cards here. But there definitely seems to be communication coming in, somebody bringing you some sort of information, maybe a lead for work, but definitely feels like work. I mean, it could be money, but it feels like work to me. All right, let's just have a look at where we're up to next. Okay, BB girl, how are you? Still in the middle of your job trial. Okay, don't worry too much. As I said to you before, I feel like they're going to see more in you than you're seeing in yourself. I feel like you're a little bit of a perfectionist, and I feel that you give yourself a hard time when you don't, do things like as you think to the nth degree. But I don't think it's about that. Still in the middle of your job trial. And I'm unsure of the boss's energy. We're always unsure of our boss's energy until we get to see how they're going. Let's have a look for you. Okay, the reason that you're unsure of your boss's energy is you've got somebody coming through here as a King of Swords. Now, there looks to be, to me, that this person doesn't always express. They may be very somber, or maybe they may be quite strict and controlling, but they don't always let you see on their face, all right? And some people are like that until you get to know them. And some of those people are great when you get to know them, but you're still sort of sitting on that energy here of not really being able to read this person, all right? But it looks really good to me. I actually think you're making a better impression than what you think you are. I see you being a really hard worker, which is probably something that you know you are, but you're a little embarrassed about selling yourself for it. I do see a job coming from this, or some sort of energy of, Six of Pentacles coming through, Three of Cups. I do feel that there is something coming out of this, so just hold in there, because it is on its way to you, all right? I feel like there is definitely work coming. I feel like there's something to celebrate here for sure. I do feel with the King of Swords, though, you're dealing with someone who may not be up front with you in regards to how they're seeing you. You may have to ask this person, BB girl, you may have to say to them, how do you feel that I'm going with things? Yeah. But I feel like perhaps you're making a better impression. Hey, Laurie, how you going? You're making a better impression than you think you are, okay? All right, let's have a look where we're up to. So Jane, BB girl, and general guidance from Spirit. Let's have a look at that for you, BB girl. Jane, I feel like somebody's going to give you a lead on something. Maybe it's time for you to find something new and get yourself out of that sort of energy that you're in. All right, BB girl, love is in the air for you this week. I feel like there's some sort of either declaration or something you've been wanting to hear from a loved one this week. Maybe you've been a bit maybe a little bit confused or a little bit unsure of how they're feeling, but I feel like something beautiful is coming through from your partner this week. I feel like they're ready to sort of talk about something here, maybe the future. But there's sort of this energy here that maybe it's something you've been wanting to hear, but they haven't been very expressive. Are you dealing with a Capricorn? This person may have heavy Capricorn in their chart. But what it feels like to me is that somebody is sort of expressing something to you here. They want to tell you something. There's something that you've been unsure about or confused about. But I feel like here that they're going to sort of put things right for you. I feel like your relationship's sort of ready to take the next level. I've been feeling this with you for a while, like things are about to step up. but I don't think your partner always openly talks about stuff. Maybe a little bit reluctant to be upfront about things. Maybe doesn't express their feelings well, or maybe doesn't talk about commitment. All right, let's have a look. Okay. General good advice. Rosie, let's have a look what's going on for you. Rosie. I see an exchange of funds. I see stability. I see you moving away from the old and embracing the new, and a celebration coming through for you. There's money exchanged here, money exchanging hands, something that's going to make you feel more stable. You have the Hierophant here. Oh, this is beautiful. Rosie, something's going to creep up on you here. Okay, so let me show you what we've got. So you've got here the Six of Pentacles with the Moon card. So some exchange of money coming through for you here, but something you don't expect. I feel like something's creeping up on you here in terms of wanting something stable. So you're going into a period of stability here. I feel like something here is telling me that the universe is now operating on your behalf. I feel like you walked away from the old and you're ready for the new here. So this could be, for example, walking away from your old way of life and into the new way of life. But what I see that's more beautiful than anything is the stability coming through with the Three of Cups. That says to me there is something beautiful about to be celebrated here. I don't think you see it coming. So I think it's going to creep up on you. Okay, really nice energy. All right, let's have a look what comes through here. Oh, he's a Capricorn. I thought he might be. All righty. Sneaking up. Rosie, that's beautiful energy for you. Jess, okay. Okay, you're having trouble trusting a new relationship. That's understandable. Many of us have been through some pretty yicky stuff, and sometimes moving into something new can have us all up in our head about trust and whatever else. It's a normal thing. I think the trouble is we just didn't expect it when we get older. We think everything's going to be easier for us, and actually it's harder. But the energies of being able to trust somebody new when you've had bad experiences, tough. All right, how does your person feel about you? I get the Sun straight out. This is the sign of Leo. Oh boy. The sign of Leo, and we have the Sun. I feel like this person, oh no, they see you as the Queen of Wands. They see you as the Queen of Wands. They see you as ultimately their happiness here. They feel childlike around you. You bring something up in them, bringing something up here for you that you haven't either. Oh my God, and then I get the King of Wands coming out as well. So beautiful energy, the Sun, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands with the Two of Cups. Oh my goodness, have a look at this. I feel like this person is just really into you, but I feel like you're really into them too. And I feel because you're really into them and you're feeling a bit vulnerable or a bit out there, I feel, hey Sheena, how you going? Because you're putting yourself out there, Jess, I feel that you feel vulnerable, all right? I want to say to you, this person has absolutely, look at this. They're coming up as the King of Wands. They see you as the Queen of Wands. Have a look at how this King of Wands is looking at the Queen. And then we had the Two of Cups. So in terms of the relationship, you have nothing to worry about. You're going through normal stuff that may just take a little while to work through because your sense of trust is a little bit disrupted from your past. It is definitely about you trusting the process. If you feel you're being triggered or you're feeling like something is not right, then your partner, you need to talk to them. You know, sometimes what we do is we go flying away and we talk to all our friends and everything else, but we don't really talk to the person that we have the worries about. Be prepared to ask. Trust the universe. Be prepared to keep the communication open with this person. I feel like they're going to be supportive of you. And I feel like it's just a process that you're going through. And I know that you've come through some pretty tough stuff. So I feel like you have to trust yourself, Jess. You have to trust yourself. And even when things are a little bit sort of irky, be prepared to ask this person. Say I'm feeling a little bit untrusting. You know, I have a little bit of a past where I worry that I'm doing the right thing. You know, if I do get a little bit sort of antsy or upset about things, don't take it personally. It will just take me a little while to sort of get into, the trust of the relationship. All right, let's have a look who's next. I think you've got a beautiful relationship, Jess. Okay. Yeah, I think, Jane, you need to get out of there and get yourself another job. I really do. Queen of Water, if you resign from your current job or something coming quickly, or you're over it, I think you've been over it for a while, haven't you? You know, somebody told me once that they were the same with their job. They hated it. And every day they went to work and they hated it. And then one day, this person said they woke up and they remember sitting there and thinking, why do I hate it so badly? If I just go to work and just think of it as a job and think of it as the money and don't take anything personally, then perhaps, hey, Marsha, how you going? Lovely to see you here. And then we'll see what happens. And guess what happened? Straight into another job. Straight into another job. So as soon as this person let go of the old job in terms of feeling aggravated by it, something came straight in. All right, let's have a look for you. It's lovely to see some of you on here. Okay. All right. You've got to let go. You have to let go. You have to trust here. Now, you know the cards well, so I'm going to show you the cards so you can see it. If you don't let go, I feel like the universe is going to make you let go because you got the Tower out straight away. Now, that for me means it's make or break here. All right. So what I see here is the Four of Pentacles. Now that says to me, you're hanging on to it too tightly. You need to trust the universe. You're coming in with the Hanged Man. So it's about you seeing things from a different perspective. You know, at the end of the day, it's all very well for me to say, go chuck your job in. But with the Hanged Man here, I feel like you've got to look at different, yeah, I know, Marsha, how cool is that? Looking at things from a different perspective. So I feel like here you need to trust the universe, which I'm sure you do. You're very spiritual. But I also feel it's about making sure you may make a decision to do it. I almost feel like you've got to make a decision to do it at a certain time. So it might be that you say, well, if I haven't got anything by the end of January, I'm just going to put my money away until I've saved up and got enough money to do 3 months without a job. And then I know something will come in. But I almost feel that you have to change the way you see this because I have the Ace of Wands here. So for me, that says something is coming towards you here with an Ace of Cups, something that you really love. And look at you go with the Queen of Swords. So yes, I feel like something is ready for you. The only thing is I'm not sure how quickly it will come in after the event. All right. So what I want to say to you is thank you, both of you, Marsha and Sheena. That's beautiful. Thank you. I feel like you need to be a little prepared with that Four of Pentacles. So you might want to have a little kitty or a little safeguard, a little soft place to land, whatever you'd like to call it. But I feel like this is coming right at you here. So I don't think it would be too far away. But I would give yourself a little bit of time, make your mind up, put everything aside. All right. Okay. Short Eye or Shorty. 22-year marriage. You're feeling stuck. Wow, 22 years. Okay, let's have a look and see what Spirit has to say for you. Oh, thank you, Marsha. Every time I was talking to a girl about it yesterday because she said, your nails always look good. Where do you get them done? And I said, look, I've gone to many places. And what I love is when you go to a place, it doesn't matter who does your nails, they do a really good job. And that's where I'll stay. And they do a wonderful job there. I go in there every time and I think, right, this time I'm getting blue nails or green nails or whatever. And I make my mind up, but then I get in there and I see all the different colours, and before I know it, I've gone through you know, 5 different choices. And by the time the girl comes around, I'm like, really, I don't know what to pick. I love the sparkly nails. I've always loved the sparkles in the nails. But because it's Christmas, it was sort of seemed quite relevant to do them red. But I usually get them to do little pictures on them too. But I actually might get in there before Christmas again and get my nails done again. Can't help myself. It's the only thing I'm extravagant. Oh, perfume. It's 2 things I'm very extravagant with, my nails and perfume. All right, let's have a look and see what's happening in your 22-year marriage. Oh, okay. Are you up for a very truthful response here? All right, so I want to say to you, 22 years of marriage is a long time to spend with one person if you are stuck or not feeling happy. And if you're to the point where you can't find yourself anymore, then you have to consider what's best for you. What I do have at the beginning of the reading is the moon card, and what I have at the end is the sun card. So I feel like somehow or another here, either you're going to shine light on something or you're going to get some sort of support, somebody shining light on something for you. This might mean you really needed to maybe get someone else's idea of what's going on here. You may not be able to get it for yourself, but maybe if you talk to someone. I feel like here, though, there is a movement away. There is a movement away and an opportunity for you in a new direction. Yes, that's it, Scott. Yeah, and that's exactly how it works. It's exactly how it works. If you just trust, it will come. All right, 22 years in a relationship. I see you moving away from something, seeking advice before you go, though, because somebody here is giving you advice or talking to you about something. So maybe you just need the clarity here with the sun card. Maybe you just need the clarity, shorty, of, you know, am I doing the right thing? Like sometimes we need to talk to someone to sort through our own thoughts and feelings. But something is definitely changing for you with the sun coming through. I see you have a lot of worry about money, but I also see this. So this says to me that you're worried and you're concerned you won't have enough money to get by. And I don't think that is the case here. But you do have the tower coming in here, and the tower talks about rebuilding from a stronger foundation. So if it's something that you can work on, I would say to you, especially with these 2 cards, being I sense you're talking to someone, you may decide to go for counseling or talking to somebody about that. But when I see the Magician coming through, I want to say to you, you will actually really surprise yourself at how resourceful you are. I feel that things you're worried about are the very things that you're good at. So being able to let go and have a trust that you can do it and believe in yourself, and you may not have lost sight of those a little bit. I feel like you can rebuild. But I also feel you might seek advice before you go. So you may be like seeking out counseling, maybe some sort of counseling for the both of you, but I feel like you're doing everything in your power to make sure that before you go that you've got everything right. All right, let's have a look and see where we're up to. Oh, we've gone a long way and I've missed all the messages. Okay, let's see where we're up to. Okay. So I feel like you're going to make movement here, whether that's movement within the marriage or whether it's movement away from the marriage. I think you'll try both, quite honestly. All righty. Oh, boy. This is the hard part with doing this on an iPad, is I miss all the messages. Okay. Hey, Jeanette, how you going? Yes, I think that you need the outside stimulation, Jane. Absolutely. Oh, well, there you go. How very interesting. Yeah, I would never remember that. Sometimes when people say it to me, I think, well, I'd have to have a tremendous memory to remember that. But that's beautiful, BB girl. So maybe that is still happening. Oh, how very interesting. Janet, you're up next. How beautiful. I'm so happy for you. I hope that all works out for you. Okay, how very interesting. I love it when that happens. I love it when people come back and say to me, you said this and it turned out this way, but it's exactly what you said. And I think, wow, I don't know. It just fascinates me that we do this. It really does. Hey, Carla, how you going? Sandra, how you going? Okay. We've got quite... Please be patient with me. Janet B, a message from Spirit. You've got a love offer here, Janet. You've got a love offer that's been trying to come through for you for a while. There's sort of an energy that you need to start something new here. Let me just have a look at this and we'll talk it through. Wow, okay, you've got victory and you've got the Knight of Swords. I have a Leo, Sag, Aries here. Somebody that's very, very interested in you. The card of Justice is here. So we could be talking about someone who works in an industry where justice is important. Lawyer, solicitor, Rosie, thank you. But somebody coming through very, very swiftly here as well. And there's the victory. Isn't that beautiful? So there's a brand new beginning, but I have the Hanged Man here. So I always think with the Hanged Man, when it comes through in a reading like that, maybe this is coming from like left of center, or it's different, or maybe this person's very different to somebody you would normally sort of feel attracted to. I feel like there's something legal here though. Ten of Cups. This person's just beautiful. He's bringing you the Ten of Cups. The offer's here, but you're thinking about it, but you're not sure how to move forward here. Such beautiful cards, Janet. But I feel like here you are trying to make your mind up whether this person is right for you. They may be very, very different. I get that. I get that totally. Very different from what you expected, but the universe works in mysterious ways. So definitely coming through. I feel like it's not far away. I would say on those cards you're probably looking at between here and next March. I feel like this person may have, it could be something to do with medical. It could be something to do with the legal system. It could be somebody who's in an industry where they talk a lot too. This person's very engaging, but they're coming up as the King of Wands. So they either own their own business, or they either own their own business, or they have management responsibilities, I want to say. All right, let's have a look who's next. Top chat. Janet. Jeanette. What does Spirit want you to know? Oh, look at you going with your advice, Scott. Oh, too funny. Interesting. You're welcome, Janet. You saw the cards. I'm glad you saw the cards. That was pretty beautiful. But I have a feeling somebody's been coming in for you for a while. So I don't know if you've sort of met them yet. I feel like it's still a couple of months away. All right, Jeanette. Forward movement, Jeanette. Things are moving in the right direction. Even if you feel that they're not, they really are. There's money here. There's some sort of new opportunity coming through that's going to have you tossing up which direction to go in. But there's definitely an outpouring of money, a flow of money coming through here. I feel like you won't go back. Like it's this energy of it won't go back to where things were. It's only going to go forward from here. Yeah, it's time to put the burden down here. Look, I have to say to you, you have both of these cards coming out in your reading. Now, the Eight of Pentacles usually looks to me like money that's earned. But then when I look at this here, I think you've got the Ten of Pentacles. That could be money that's gifted, surprise money, inheritance, anything like that coming through. I feel like you're sort of not really sure which direction to go in, but I feel that the universe is really moving you forward here. But when I see the Five of Pentacles, it sort of makes me feel like you're not feeling the movement forward, but it definitely is moving in a new direction. I feel like there's an opportunity coming here, possibly through work, that is going to set you up for a new direction. But I do see you tossing up which way to go and which way to take it. But you're putting something down here, Jeanette. Let's have a look at one more card. Yeah, you're walking away from something to take a new opportunity. So it's like something new is going to come in that's going to excite you, but it's sort of like you're nervous about moving away from something old. But I feel like it's going to, I almost feel like you're expanding in business or expanding yourself in business somehow. That's what it feels like, an expansion. All right, let's just go back again. Wow, it's a great room today. I'm glad that everybody's caught me. Okay. All right, Joanne, how are you going? Okay, you've lost and you don't know what to do for the future. I feel like you're at a low point at the moment before you make some decisions. I think you've just got to remember how much power you have and how to take your power back. I feel like you've given your power away and you're sort of feeling powerless. But I feel like it's only a matter of time. I feel like Spirit sort of got you a little bit rock bottom at the moment before you start making moves. But once you make decisions, once you decide what you want, then you will move in a new direction. All right, so it's very much the energy of being in a hiatus or a pause at the moment until you make a decision. Once you've made that decision, they're going to move you in a new direction. All right, so there may be an opportunity coming in. You got the High Priestess here with the Judgment card. So I feel like you're going through some sort of rebirth, all right? So be patient with yourself. Don't get in your head too much overthinking it. Learn to live in the moment and just let things unravel as they should. There is an opportunity for you coming through. And I've got the High Priestess here. So I feel like something's coming to you through somebody else here. So an opportunity, some sort of opportunity coming to you, Joanne, that you didn't see coming here, all right? I feel like it's giving you this opportunity to have a fresh new start, to start again. And I want to say to you, you are manifesting this at the moment. I feel like what you're doing, though, is you are keeping everything within your body. That might be why the detoxing's not working, because you're withholding emotion. You're withholding your emotions rather than allowing them to go. So I always say to you, you've got to feel to heal. So sit with your emotions as much as you can and then just let them go. So if things are upsetting or hurting, you might find you're a bit sensitive at this time. But I feel like new opportunities are coming. It's once you decide you're ready. So I figure that day you get out of bed and you go, right, that's it. Today's the day. Everything will fall into place for you. All right. Next one. I like reading everything in between. So, oh, Kim, what has the universe got to say for you? Let's have a look, Kim, and see what's going on for you. All right. Bit of a powerful one here. Kim, you have the wish card coming through. Now, I'm not sure if you've been wishing for somebody to come into your life here, or you've been wishing for something for somebody here. Maybe you've been trying to manifest something here. Or it could be that you have left something behind here. It doesn't feel like that, though. It feels like you're manifesting somebody here. This is rebirth. This is somebody coming in that I feel you've got another opportunity with here. I do feel that the whole energy of the High Priestess is very much about things unknown. If you've got somebody that you left behind here that you healed from, it's possible they could be on the return. So if you left somebody behind, it looks like somebody's coming back in. But what I want to say is sometimes the King of Pentacles can mean another opportunity is coming your way that you didn't get around to the first time, all right? So it's like you're being given a second chance at something here. So if it isn't a Leo, Sag or Aries, it is a wish coming true, and it is something that you're bringing in through your healing. I feel like it's a person here because I see the wish card and I see this energy of rebirth. But for you, it could be that you have let go of something. You've done a lot of healing. You could be standing in the power of the King of Wands here. But whatever you're doing, you're bringing wishes in, and you're getting chances that you've either surpassed, let go of, or missed out, or feeling like you missed out on the first time around. So something's coming back around for you there. I do think it's a relationship, but it may be something like a job or an opportunity. All right, where are we going here? Holy dooly. Hey, spirit animal, how'd you going? Jeanette, Masha. Sheena, now you asked me, I saw your little thing come up later and you said, I missed asking or something. Sheena, I'm sure you did. Oh, okay. The strongest energy that comes through for you. All right, let's have a look. Sheena. What does Sheena need to know? All right, might have a change of deck here by the sounds of things. Sheena. Knight of Pentacles coming through. Somebody's coming towards you here. King of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Some sort of opportunity coming through here. Maybe in regards to work. You've got the Eight of Swords here, so you've been worried about something here that is actually on its way. Something that you... Okay, that's a really interesting energy. Strength card. You need to trust in yourself more. Wow, all the swords energy coming through. You are spending way too much time in your head and not really trusting here. Something is coming towards you here that you didn't expect, or you don't think you're worthy of. That's what it feels like to me. Or I don't think I can do this. I don't think it's possible for me. Now, it could be that it's a new job here, or a new opportunity in work or creation. And it's like you don't trust yourself to accept that it's going to be okay for you. I feel it's almost like, you know, somebody comes in and offers you something that way surpasses anything you've ever done before. And you're immediately going into this energy of, will I be able to do this? Can I focus? I'm getting either art, something to do with art here. I feel like there is a real need for you to trust yourself, to speak up, to be confident in opportunities that come your way. Now, if you're some sort of an artist, or you do some sort of artistic work here, then there is a real need for you to trust what's coming at you. Because it feels like something's coming at you that you never expected, and it's going to be fantastic, but you are doubtful about your ability to either do it or move forward with it. Now, it could be because I have the Hierophant here. So it could be an opportunity to lead, but I feel like it's much more than that with the Strength card here. It's like you're still allowing that little part of you to not believe in yourself. Okay. Let's have a look. Take it and run. That's what I want to say, Sheena. Take it and run. Take it and run with it. Whatever it is coming at you, throw caution to the wind. Good, Rosie. I'm glad for you. I really am. All right, spirit animal. All right, let's have a look for you. Still waiting for this legal roll. Don't wait on it. Let it go. It'll come when it's ready. Just trust that it'll come. Waiting on the new roll. I know that you get a little frustrated when things aren't happening in a timely way, but it's sort of Don't worry too much. It's definitely been showing up. 6 of Wands. Look, victory. Straight out of the gate. All right, so I know you don't have to worry. It is on its way, but let go. Let go and allow the universe to bring it in. Temperance. Just work on yourself. Work on your own vibration. Allow yourself to just embrace, because we have the 8 of Wands. So there's communication coming in with the 8 of Wands. And then I have the Devil card. Okay, so once again, I want to tell you, do not try to control. Let it go. Just allow it to flow. Okay. Very, very straightforward reading here, Spirit Animal. Very straightforward. Okay, 2 of Cups coming through. The 7 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so there's more than one opportunity here. And it looks like you're going to have to say no to one opportunity in order for the other one to come forward. So I don't know if they're both coming through together and you've got to choose, because it doesn't look like a 2 energy here. Chariot is forward movement though. Something that's going to pay a lot more money than what you're currently receiving. You have the Magician at the head of your reading. So I want to say to you, you have to trust the universe here. You're already manifesting something. The thing is, if you try to control with that Devil energy, it's going to slow it down. So just trust it's on its way. Something that's going to pay you a lot more money than what you've been currently getting or what you were getting before. Bank, corporation, or biopharmaceutical. I feel there are 2 opportunities definitely coming through. You're making a choice or a decision between 2 opportunities. One of these opportunities you're going to let go of for the other one. So it makes me feel like there's something you really want out of the 2 of them rather than what you're getting resource-wise. So I feel really strongly here that there may be, I feel like one of them may be a bank and one of them may be something to do with communication. What were they again? Bank, corporation. One of them here looks like something that is, I feel like one of them is money and one of them is swords. So pentacles and swords. So what that feels like to me is one may be a bank, the other one may be some sort of corporation here. Some sort of corporation, but because I've got the Ace of Swords, I feel that it may be something to do with communication. Something to do with communication. So I'd say you've got an opportunity between money and some sort of communication. So maybe bank and corporation here. Doesn't feel pharmaceutical. But I'll leave you with that because it's on its way. All right, what have we got here? Sandra, how are you going, my darling? Okay. I'd like to know how the Taurus is feeling towards you, and are you coming closer together? Let's have a look. Well, it looks like you really are learning to work on yourself, which is really good. I always love that when I see that in a reading, that you are understanding that you have to put the energy into you, not into the other person. So I very much feel that you're learning to do that. You are closing out a cycle here. I do see you learning to be a little bit more outspoken, to sort of stand up for yourself a little bit more here. There's definitely an energy of being more forthright, being more clear about what you want. And I feel that that is the energy that you need to be in. So good work with that. I feel like this person is going through some stuff of their own here. We do have the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. So this person understands the connection between you. And I feel like they're spending a lot of time going over the past, trying to understand something here. Trying to understand how to move forward. They too are manifesting. We have the Magician here with the 3 of Swords. There is an energy of manifestation. Well, you have the Sun at the end too. So I do feel things are moving forward. I feel like your person's dealing with some other grief in their life though. I don't think it's directly related to this. I feel like they're going through something else, maybe with a family member or somebody around them. There seems to be a lot of emotional upheaval for them here. But I do see them, there is an approach coming through here because they're taking, yeah, I feel like they're going through some sort of process here with you. Okay, let me just show you this because the Sun card came out and I thought I'd clarify the Sun. And I have here the Queen of Wands coming through with the Awakening card or the Judgment card and the Ace of Cups. So somebody is definitely waking up. I feel like somebody's getting into their own power here. They're starting to understand what they want. There is an awakening here or a judgment. So that means this person is looking for a second opportunity. And I do have the Ace of Cups. So that says this person is going to hand over the Ace of Cups. We do have the Six of Cups and the Sun here. And I do have the Magician. So I feel like this is probably the energy here. I feel like they're going through something themselves at the moment. So whatever they're going through is sort of stripping them back in a little way. They could have lost somebody around them. It could be a death around them or some sort of energy of things not quite going the way they want to in their own life. I feel like this person spends a lot of time thinking about you, and I do think they'll be back around, absolutely. In terms of timing, I'm feeling, hang on a second. I'm feeling maybe 3 months, 4 months away, but I don't think it's very far away for you. Okay, so it is happening as we speak. Are you coming closer together? Definitely. Hi, Rosadelia. How are you? I feel like next probably, I would say 3 to 4 months. Definitely. All right, Carla. As soon as I read it, it disappears off the screen and then, of course, it goes straight out of my head. Carla, general messages. All right, let's see what's going on for you. Oh, you have a decision to make in regards to love. Have you met somebody yet, Carla? Because there's somebody still in your energy here. I feel like they're really, really close, okay? There's a brand new beginning coming through for you with the Ace of Wands. I have the Two of Cups here. I have an offer of love from a Knight of Cups. And I have a decision being made by you. So this offer of love is really, really close. And I feel like it's been around for a while. Oh, wow. I feel like you can feel this person now. Did you... Six of Wands, you got the Victory card and the High Priestess here. So to me, it feels like you should be feeling this person's energy, but maybe spend a little bit of time sort of allowing for the energy or feeling it around you. This would be the time where I'd say to you, make room in your house. Make room in your house, on your person. Make room for somebody to come in. Somebody is really close to you, Carla. I don't think it's that far away. Hey, Ataya, how you going? All right. Okie dokie. Oh, Scott, don't call us ladies. A woman. It's always a woman. Lady puts too much judgment on people. Okay, they've all been 10 years younger. Well, if you're pulling people 10 years younger, there's nothing wrong with that, Lauren. Nothing wrong with that at all. Age is a social construct, nothing more. Okay. Oh, now I've lost Ayla's message. Hang on a second. Ayla. Heading in the right way and if things are going to be okay. Let's have a look for you. Hey, Mavi, how you going? All right, Ayla, you're coming up as the Empress. So if you're asking me if you're doing fine, you have the Empress being followed by the Chariot here, which is absolutely beautiful. The Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. I don't know what you're doing, but you really are working very hard on yourself because you're coming up with this beautiful, beautiful Empress card. So yes, you're on track. Are you there yet? I would say to you that you're getting there, absolutely, because you have the Chariot coming through next, which says to me you are now moving forward. That says to me you're letting go of the past, letting go of the energy of the past, and you're heading in the right direction. You're coming up as the beautiful Queen of Wands here. And I have the Ten of Cups. So you are definitely working your way to what you need to work your way to. I feel like you're working very hard. So you are actually physically going through healing of some kind here. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Then you have the Six of Wands, followed by the Knight of Swords, followed by the Five of Swords. What I love here about you is you are learning to let go. You are learning to let go of things that no longer serve you. That may be people, places, and things, but you're starting to understand how to move things out of your energy. So you're starting to understand the energy of where boundaries end, where I finish and the next person starts. I feel like you've done a lot of healing around your younger self here. I don't know if it's like child energy or whether you've sort of worked on perhaps the older energy, adolescent energy here. There feels like maybe the energies of 12 to 15 that you've been questioning or working on. But whatever it is, you are definitely moving in the right direction. I feel a tremendous movement with you. I love it. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Top chat. Oh, I'm seeing some people on here today that I haven't heard from for a while. That's beautiful. All right, lovely Lauren. What have we got for you? Let's see. What are the chances? All right, let's have a look and see what's going on. Oh, the cards were jumping everywhere. Oh, boy. Okay. This has just jumped out on me, all right? So you have Judgment with the Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords. All right, so I'm going to have a look and see what's going on with them. I'll put some more cards to clarify. I feel like you're moving away from some sort of pain of the past. I feel that you are going through some sort of awakening here, but I feel like you're awakening to your own energy with this Queen of Wands. So you're starting to recognize the soul within, you know, what you're really worthy of. And that's what you're awakening to here. You're awakening to letting go of some sort of pain of the past that's kept you trapped in a version of yourself that is no longer serving you. Three of Materials coming through, a Three of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, Queen of Voices. All right. So I feel like you are actually really standing in your power here. Now, at the moment, this feels like it's coming and going. So it's like you get into the energy, but you can lose it at times too, because you're sort of doing this sort of energy of backwards and forwards. There is a real nice energy around work for you with this Three of Pentacles here, a real energy of work coming together. But the Queen of Swords is what I love the most here. So Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energy with the Nine of Pentacles. So if you can't, like with that energy, it's like you really are pulling things together. The thing is, I see you glimpsing yourself. It's like you glimpse yourself at times and you're really sure of who you are and you really know where you're going. Yeah. And then all of a sudden it becomes overwhelming and you sort of lose sight of things with this Three of Swords. But I feel that you're going through some sort of transition. So hold on to it because it is coming and you are going to step into that beautiful Queen of Swords energy. She knows exactly where she's going and what she wants. Oh, EJ, down the bottom, on the bottom right hand side, there should be a little dollar sign down there. And if you press on the dollar sign, it will take you to your payment information. All right, let's see where we're going next. Lauren, beautiful reading, Lauren. Just stick with it. Every time you get in that good energy, capture it. Do the NLP thing. Capture the energy. You had to break the cup to get it out. Okay, I feel like you're releasing something, Scott. I feel like you're releasing an energy. What sort of crystal was it? Just let's have a look at that. Hang on a second. A heart-shaped crystal. Was it a clear quartz? because it feels to me like you're cracking open something and letting something go. There's a change coming within you there. Thanks, Rosie. Yeah, you're getting there, Lauren. Absolutely. Shows in your reading. You're still going backwards and forwards, but it's part of the transition for you. And you're feeling your power, but then you're going back to where you were before. Feel like your work is the answer for you here. It's very much directing yourself through your work. So I feel like somehow or another working on yourself, working on your work is where you need to be. Scott, you two are in the process of going through something as well. You're letting go of the past here. You're letting go of past hurts. You're letting go of past love, past love, definitely. Ace of Cups. You've got love all over your reading as well here. You've got communication coming through here with the Lovers card. So let me tell you here, the Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Wands and the Lovers card. There is somebody coming towards you here, quite possibly a Queen of Wands, maybe Leo, Sag, Aries. This person is coming towards you as we speak, and then I pull the Chariot out. So definitely feeling the energy of them coming towards you here, but you've got to let go of the past first. Very, very clear here, because the Three of Cups is here. The Three of Cups is here, saying to me that you haven't got room for somebody yet. You've got to move somebody out of your energy to make room, because you've got the Hermit card. So there's 3 people here and you only want 2 people in a relationship. I see forward movement after letting go here with the Chariot. The Ace of Cups with the Two of Cups tells me there's a relationship right on your doorstep. There is communication coming in from somebody who's coming in with the Lovers. And then we have this beautiful Queen of Wands. So definitely love coming towards you, but you're still showing up with that Three of Cups energy, which means that you haven't made room for the next person. So you need to release the energy of the past still. And I know that's hard, but it's like you've got somebody on the doorstep here waiting to come through. All right, let's have a look at the next one. So I feel like that's why you've dropped the crystal in the cup. There's something that needs cracking open, something that needs opening up to allow something to go. All right, Scott. Susan, let's have a look for you. What is happening with your son? You're trying to take too much responsibility. You can't fix him. You can't mend him. You can only be there for him. And I feel that you're in the energy of trying to fix everything and putting way too much responsibility on yourselves. You're trying to rescue and you can't rescue. I feel like here your son is either getting some sort of external help here, or somebody's intervening, because there's a brand new start here. And I feel like the communication's coming in. So you may have asked for some help here. The universe is sending somebody in here to give you a bit of a hand on your path. But I feel like that you have to understand you can't fix or mend anything. It just isn't your place to do that. It's still somebody else's, it's their own responsibility to, it's their responsibility to understand what they need to do, basically. But I feel like somehow or another, there is an energy of somebody coming in to give you advice or give you help. I see definitely a letting go and allowing something to take form here or take shape. And there's communication coming from somebody here. We have the World card with the Magician and the Sun. All right, so you have really good energy as the outcome. There is definitely an energy of, there is an energy here with the Sun that things are coming good. All right, so I want to say to you, the Magician is coming through with the World. So there seems to be the ending of something and a new beginning. I feel like somebody is communicating with you here in terms of being able to help you out. So I don't know what's going on for your son, but it's like somebody else is stepping into the picture who's going to give you some of the answers you're looking for. But the main thing to remember is you're not responsible. It's not anything that you can fix or anything that you can mend or repair. You can only be there to love and support. You can't make somebody want to get to a better place. But I feel like somehow or another you're getting somebody here who's intervening, coming in, giving you advice about this particular person. So I feel like that's going to help him move forward or help you help him move forward. But helping and trying to fix are very, very different. So it's all right to be there and give somebody opportunities, but you can't make it happen. Yeah. Oh, it's gone through, EJ. It definitely has gone through. Just pop your question up. It'll be fine. We'll work it out. All right. Sue Prescott. Anything coming out that you need to know about? Let's have a look for you. How are you, Sue? It's good to see you on here too. All right. 5 of Wands coming through. Everybody going through wake-ups at the moment. Yours is a little different though. You've got, oh wow. I don't know what you're doing at the moment, but you've got the Judgment card or the Awakening card as well. So there's a huge awakening in the collective at the moment. The thing is with you, it feels like you're not really sure where you want to go next, all right? So I see you deliberating on the direction you want to go in. You're not really sure what to choose or where to go. I feel like you're ready to go, but you might be better off waiting till you've been through this little phase here. Definitely. Because no, it said it, yeah, thanks, Rosie. Beautiful. I see the Ace of Swords here, and I see the Wheel of Fortune, which is absolutely beautiful, Sue. So I feel like you're going to see the truth soon. I feel like the universe is going to give you the new direction or the way you want to go. I've been getting this a lot lately. It's been really interesting. Since I was young, I've been always told that I needed to write. And I've been told that right from the beginning. And I've tried, and I find it really very difficult to find the time to really put into the writing. And I started a book a time ago, and I just couldn't get the time that I needed. And you know what? Spirit finds every way to let me know about that. I had somebody that I did a reading for the other day that wrote to me and said, do you need help with a book? And then the next day, this woman comes in and says, I'd like you to write your story. Will you write your story in this book for me? And I was like, I can't get away from it. It just keeps coming at me all the time. So I know it's what I'm meant to be doing. It is written on my hand that I am supposed to be writing, but finding the time aside from all the other things I want to do has been really difficult. So I feel like something here is trying to move you in a slightly different direction, slightly different opportunity. You may be thinking about what you want to do, but it's going to come through. You're going to get the answer soon. I feel like the universe is trying to move you in a brand new direction. All right, let's have a look. Oh, is you still doing your art? You feel a little stuck. I wouldn't worry. That Wheel of Fortune for me, especially with the Ace of Swords, says to me, you're going to see the truth. It's going to be shown to you very, very shortly. But I feel like you're going in a little bit of a different direction. I don't know that your art is taking you in a different direction, but something is definitely moving you in a new direction. Probably much the same as I just said about my writing. Once the universe makes their mind up, you need to move in that direction. Everything you get points you there. So I guess very shortly I'm going to have to write my story. I started it probably, oh golly, many years ago. I can't even think of how many years ago it would be. So it's already started. It's already in some sort of process, but I need to get back and just keep filling in the gaps. It keeps growing. All right, let's see who's up next. But whatever it is, it's beautiful, Sue, and you're about to be shown what you need to do. Next move. All right, Erica. Yes, it's lovely to see you live too. The love that's coming in. 6 of Wands, you've got the Victory card straight out again. I love this. You've got a King of Swords coming towards you very plainly here. This person, the reason, oh wow, okay. The reason that this person isn't, you may already know that this person's coming. You would be able to feel them in your energy. They're really close to you here. Really close. Yeah, you can feel the energy. It's that close, yes. The thing is, this person is trying to heal from a past situation here. So they are, whoever this person is, may have gone through a divorce or a separation with this King of Swords. They're still coming. They're still coming here. But I feel like they're doing some sort of healing here because they have the Tower. So I feel like they've already been through something with that Tower, but may still be on the other side of that healing, ready to move forward. Now, sometimes that means, you know, because somebody said, well, I don't want somebody who's just got divorced. And I was like, no, I don't think they've just got divorced. I feel like they're leaving a divorce behind. But I feel like this person with the Tower is pulling their life back together again. And maybe why they're taking Ace of Wands coming through with the Star card. This person is absolutely ready for a relationship with you, but they are being led by the universe to heal first. Now, this to me looks like in the 7 of time. So it could be 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, but it's definitely within the 7 of time. This person is offering you a brand new beginning here. The Star card is here, which says to me this is a destined relationship, and it is coming as a result of what's been going on in the universe. They're being led to you. So I feel like this is like going to be like a bit of a dream come true for you. But if you're already feeling it, then one would hope you've made room in your house. You definitely have the energy of the King of Swords here. So it could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or it could be a fire sign. Leo, Sag, or Aries. Very, very close though with that 7 number. Very close. Could always be the 7th month. So that would be July next year, but it's not that far away. I'd say it's before that. But they're definitely saying the 7th, in the 7th of time. Alrighty. Oh, golly, I must work out 6 minutes past. Okay. So you've been getting the King of Swords. It's because this person is going through a divorce as well, or has been through a separation. So that's why you're getting that. Okay, Maria, let's have a look at this Pisces for you. Pisces person. Wow, your person is moving away from something that's been very, very difficult for them. I feel like something's really jolted them here out of their comfort zone. You've got communication coming in, Maria, I would say to you in the next 3 months. I feel like your person has been through some sort of, I want to say, drastic event. It could have been something changing so rapidly for them that they've come through something with an entirely different view of their life. I feel like this person's wanted to contact you, but I don't know that they are quite ready. But the contact is definitely here. They've been deliberating whether to come forward with it. I feel like there was somebody within, it's almost like you've got a third person in your relationship here. But I have a vague feeling I might have said it was a mother figure before. Something may have happened in that situation, I really feel. Because I feel like somehow or another, this person's letting go of something. Letting go of some sort of pain or some sort of energy of the past. I feel like this person will communicate with you very, very shortly. I feel like it's possible you may hear from them over Christmas. But I feel like there's something happened in this person's life where they've had to do a life review. All right, so whatever it is, it looks like it was pretty stressful. All right. Okay. You're welcome, Erica. I'm glad I helped you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like something's happening too, Maria. Be patient. It's coming. Oh, your super chat's there, Queen of Water, but it was pretty early in the piece. And it was a beautiful reading too, so make sure you go back and have a look at it. All right, EJ. Did you send me a question, EJ? Ah, okay. You have a love interest for a Libra. Will he come forward for a chat? I'm a little confused on how he sees me, whether it's friendship or whether it's something more. Let's have a look for you. My goodness gracious me. Yes, you have a King of Cups around you here. I feel like it's mutual with the Justice card here. EJ, looks like it's mutual. I feel like this person is a little sort of standoffish or a little aloof with you. I feel that they're sort of being a little overprotective of themselves. But I feel like with the Justice card, because that does represent Libra as well, I feel like this person is really feeling something for you here, but being defensive about moving forward, being cautious, not really sure whether it's the right thing to do. So let's just have a little peek. I feel like they will though. Yeah, the Strength card. This person's just plucking up, and your Victory card here as well. This person is plucking up the energy, or plucking up the courage, I want to say, with the Strength card to come towards you here. We do have Victory sitting here, and I do have communication. So I feel like this person is feeling something. They are quite excited about you, but I don't think they're quite ready to say anything just yet. But it does look like it's coming. It does look like this person has an interest in you, but what they're doing is they're sort of biding their time at the moment. So they're not quite sure how you're feeling either. So it's quite interesting. You're both sitting back on each other, trying to work out how you both feel about each other, which I think is really, really cute. Okay, so if this is your person here, we've got somebody coming up as a Libra, all right? So I would say to you, yes, it's that person, but definitely feeling that he's just not saying anything at the moment, all right? So just be patient, it will come. I feel like he's trying to gauge your energy though, I've got to say. All right, Nathia. Well, Ellie, I think it's Ellie. Better not put any more readings up because I've got to go and do a reading for somebody else. So, all right, let's have a look at you for you, Nathia, see if I've got any new news. All right, Knight of Emotions. Rosie, can you just put no more readings up for me somewhere in the comments? Doesn't come up very easily and people do miss it, but okay. I like to read your comments after I've read for you so I know what's happened. You've known each other for 2 years. I'm giving him time as he was very hurt. Okay, it is confusing. I do feel that he feels something, but I don't think he's ready with that 7 of Wands energy. I feel like he's just biding his time here. But I feel like it's coming in time. I think there is something more for you, EJ. I think there is. All right, Nathia. This is really nice energy here, but I feel like this person is still deliberating on whether to move forward or not. I do feel the love here. I do feel that there is an energy of this person feeling very connected to you. They can't let you go here. Yeah, the Fool. There's definitely a new start coming. I still see a new start. 3 of Wands. This person is, look at this. The Fool, the 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands. This person is still trying to work out what they want in the future. All right, so they're still looking at what is available to them and what they want. But I feel like this person still has a great deal of emotion for you here, but looks to me like they're still trying to let go of something that's holding them back. I like this energy though, because this person is really self-focused. So they might be building their own empire at the moment. They may be focused on their work. They may be focused on what they want out of life. They still haven't made a decision, but you are still in their heart here with that Queen of Cups. They haven't let you go. Your energies are still together. I just don't think this person has really made up their mind on what they want yet, because the 4 of Pentacles is there, which looks like they're still hanging on to it, They can't let it go. So it's definitely still in their energy. But there's a reluctance here to move forward until they've made some sort of decision. But when I see the Fool with the 2 and the 3 of Wands, I want to say this person is confused by which direction to go in. So they're on their way. All right, so they're still coming, Nathia. They just haven't quite made up their mind yet. All right. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it could be you coming up as the Queen of Cups, but I always take the Queen of Cups when I'm putting somebody else's energy in as being the energy of loving. This person loves you. They still feel the love for you. They can't let it go. All right, so as I was shuffling, I got the 10 of Pentacles with the King of Wands and the King of Swords. So I feel like here it's just confirming that you are meant to be in a relationship, but you've just got to wait for this person to do what they need to do. All right. Let's just make sure I've not missed anybody. Queen of Water, I hope you find your reading. It was somewhere at the beginning though. I think Rosie said it was the 6th one in, so she's really good, isn't she? Thanks, Rosie, for all your help today. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Thank you for supporting my channel. I love you all. Thank you.